Player family. It's your girl Shiane and your boy Daivion back here with another video. I hope y'all enjoyed your holiday, your New Year's. You know, we did do a shout out video saying Happy New Year, so hopefully y'all soon. But in today's video, we're gonna be doing something new, something we haven't done yet, which is
story time.
Yes, guys. So a couple of people have been saying to us, how did y'all meet? When did y'all meet? Where did y'all meet? So in today's video, we're going to be telling you how, when, why, and where. So let's get on to it, right? Alright, the story on how Daivion and Shiane met. So this story is a little funny, a little crazy, a little cool, but romantic, of course. So how we met was, of course, we started off as friends. We met from our friend Michael. Michael introduced me to him, saying, well, I actually asked. I was like, yo, who's your bro? And he said, Daivion. And I was like, oh, okay. Hi, Daivion. How you doing? Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah.
What?
But after that, a friendship grew and a bond started showing. So then that bond started getting more from, hey, how you doing? Hey, bro, what's good? To, hey, how you doing? So it started just growing more and more, and like we started getting closer and closer. Not too close. But there was this one day that we went on a trip, right?
Hold on. Before all that, when we used to text, she used to call me, or like when we see each other going through the halls, she'll call me Speedy Gonzalez.
Right? Oh my god.
And I play video games, so mind you, everybody call me Speedy. So when people in the hallways call me Speedy, she just like, oh, you Speedy Gonzalez.
I didn't want to be like them other people. I told her shit. I was like, listen, everybody be calling you Speedy. I don't know if you fast or whatever, but I'm calling you Speedy Gonzalez. So, and he was cool with it. He was like, all right, it's something different. So, you know, a lot of ladies, I thought he was feeling the vibe with me. But I started calling him that. Look, that's like he's smiling right now. All right, so after that, we went on this little trip with our teachers, with our English teachers, right? So it's just 2 English teachers and a group of students, of course, like a regular trip. And originally, I wasn't really talking to him like that. It was just like a little hi and bye still type of situation and a hug type thing. But I was talking with a friend, and we was just walking and talking and stuff like that. But then, he just started growing onto us and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. Then, after all the talking, as soon as we get inside the place where the trip was supposed to be originally at, how does boy want to start flirting with me? Right? And we had, what it was we went to a documentary on, Alexander Hamilton, the play. And we had assigned seats on our tickets. So we didn't originally sit where we were supposed to sit. We was all in the first row. So he just decided to sit right next to me. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, ooh, like, I'm so happy. Because I actually started having a crush on him. It was like a cute type thing, right? So then, he starts rubbing on my knee, saying, are you okay? You good?
You dragging it.
It was cute. And he's just caressing my leg, and I'm like, okay.
I only did it once. I didn't like.
You did it once, but it was. Oh
and
my
it was like
goodness.
in the middle. It was like in the middle of the documentary, so it was like.
We had this boy on the trip that was annoying us, and me and him was just sitting like, we was just like this. I was sitting right here, he was sitting right here, and he was just like this. He was like looking at me like, you pissed off too? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm pissed off.
I was thirsty.
How he had the snacks? He had gummy worms. He had big ass bags of chips, and I'm looking at him like, let's go with this boy. And then he was flirting with some other girls from another school, and I'm like, And me and him just had that closer bond, and we was just like, right after the trip, when it ended, right, everybody said bye to each other. He was actually with his 3 friends, chilling or whatever, and my stepfather had picked me up. So he texted me when I was driving on my way home, and he was like, oh, where'd you go? I didn't get to say bye to you. And I was telling him that my stepfather picked me up. He was like, oh, well, I never got to say bye to you. Bye. So then that night, that boy that was bothering us, like, you know, being disrespectful and stuff, he texted me saying, oh, hey, baby, what's up and stuff like that. And I'm looking at him like, do I know you? Like, ew. So I sent it to him. I was like, yo, check this out. He started getting mad. Like, we was already dating. I'm like, oh. He was like, yo, that boy nasty. Don't talk to him. And I was like, oh, okay. I won't talk to him. Okay. So after that, we started talking more and more and more. And originally, we started making up names for each other. So he was Milk. I was Cookies.
Most of the time we were texting each other.
Right.
It was like, there was no talking. There was just mad stickers. There was just nothing but stickers, love stickers, love stickers, love stickers, love stickers. The whole day, we just text hi, and then love stickers, love stickers, love stickers. So
it was crazy. I remember this one time we was on the phone, and we wasn't really dating. It was like almost close to that call, saying that, oh, we're boyfriend and girlfriend now. Then my mother came into the room. She started yelling and screaming. She was like, who is on the phone? Who are you talking to? I'm like, a friend, Mom. She was like, what? A friend? I don't think so. Who is this? And I'm like, just a friend. But now my mother loves him. It's okay. My mother loves him. So after a while, we became Shiane and Daivion. We actually made it official one night. It was just weird. We was talking about love, and I was like, what does love to me mean? And he was like, you know, when you really find that person. So I'm like, have you found that person? And he was like, I think I have. And I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, oh, so he likes someone else or something? Sure enough, it was me. And I was like, what he did, I was like, what? And then he asked me, he was like, will you be my girlfriend? I was like, and I was like, yeah. I said it calmly. I had to, you know, pause myself. I had to mute it, and I had to scream, yell, whatever. And then I muted. I was like, yes, Daivion, I will be your girlfriend. Even though in my head, my little Adams or whatever, they was going butt wild.
I was in my room. I was literally rocking all day.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt the need to.
But originally, we wasn't going to tell everybody, because the school that we went to, it goes from one story to another story to another story to another story. And it would turn from something positive to something totally negative. So we try to keep it on the down low. But, you know, we have friends at the time that were so freaking nosy. There was this one time we was all hanging out. A couple of our friends went to the store. We walked with them. Mind you, nobody knows we go out. So I'm thinking in my head, nobody's looking. So we just happened to kiss. And my friend Zakira, she was like, did y'all just kiss? She just kept on stuttering. She couldn't believe it.
Everybody was in like that Scooby-Doo scene when everybody they just take the mask on. They're like,
word. And before that, they didn't even know that we had our first kiss because of a bet.
Yeah, I won the bet, by the way.
No, I won it. I won it with my eyes closed. Stop playing.
Okay.
The bet was that if whoever shoots 3 shots from the 3-pointer line, right? They'll win. And I was like, oh, really? So what would you win? And he was like, a kiss. He didn't say on the cheek. He didn't say on the lips. He didn't say on the forehead. He didn't say nowhere. He just said a kiss, right? So I was like, okay, we could do that. And he was like, so if you win, what would you get? And I was like, you have to do whatever I say for a week. And he was like, alright, I could do that. I was like, alright, so if I tell you to kiss someone's ass, you gonna do it? And he was like, I don't know about all that. I was like, well, you just shook on it. So we ended up having the bet, and
So boom.
I wanted to win.
So boom, she didn't win at all.
Yes, I did.
She went from the two line, made 2 shots. I went from the 3 line. I missed 1. I made my first shot. Boom. Missed the second and made the last 2. And she was tight and talking about, all right, let's do another bet. And then she ended up closing her eyes from the 2 line and making it.
I was dunking on him. I was like,
I was bad at free throw, so I didn't make that out. Break. So, okay. It's tough.
So towards the end, I had to go home originally, so I was like, alright, deuces. So this boy gonna come out and say, oh, I'll walk you. Come on, let's go. We wasn't holding hands. We was just walking and talking, and we was saying that, oh, well, I won the bet. And he was like, no, I won the bet, and we was just going back and forth. So really, I decided, I was like, you know what, yeah, you won the bet, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, so I'm not gonna get my kiss? And I was like, nah, I ain't about that life. You know, you're not my boyfriend. Because, you know, I respected myself. But even though I knew he had a crush on me, and I knew that, you know, I was his priority. I was the eye catcher to his eye. So I didn't know. So I just tried to keep it real. But deep down, I was like, oh my God, I want to kiss this boy so bad. Like, I want to feel his lips. So, I wanted to walk away, and I just thought about it. I was like, maybe it'll be safe. So I was like, yo, Daivion, come back.
I had the Omega puppy eyes before that happened. She was like, no. I was like, alright, it's cool.
He's like, no. It's like he knew I was gonna come back.
I put my head down. I was playing it, by the way, I was playing everything. I put my head down, started walking away. I'm like, right, 3, 2, 1. She was like, Daivion, come back. I was like,
mind you, he didn't say nowhere to kiss him. So what I did like I liked it. And I walked away. Oh my God, guys, his lips were so soft.
I went home, I felt like, oh, your lips was like clouds. Oh, I was like,
he did. But ever since then, you know, our friends respected it. We respected it. His mother loves me. My parents love him. It's like, it was meant to be. So, and I know this for a fact that if I didn't make that kiss, I don't know where would I be right now without this silly goofball.
You got lipstick on my lips. That's tough.
But alright, guys. So that's the story on how we met. There's more to that story, and we will be continuing it next video. But I hope y'all like this video today. I hope y'all like what y'all see. Please comment down below what y'all think about it. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell whenever you can be notified whenever we post a video. And
we'll see y'all later. Bye.